See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Billy, short turnaround. How is the body after Saturday and looking ahead to Thursday?
Yeah, short turnaround, always slightly difficult to get your head around it, but yeah, we've recovered well from Saturday. A few bumps and bruises, a few scratches and scars from the 4G pitch, but yeah, boys looking forward to being at home on Thursday night.
I saw Matt Kovacic's comment that he'd been ODing on E45.
Yeah, I know. I think a few of the boys are, but yeah, I suppose it's part of the game. But I know the boys were frustrated with probably not getting the win on Saturday. We all felt we were in a place to do it, but we're in a pretty positive camp at the moment. I think we're looking at some positive things in the games we're doing. So looking forward to Thursday night in a new competition.
Yeah, how much of an honour is it that the first game in the new European Rugby setup is at Kingsholm?
Yeah, it's great. I think boys can't wait to get out there and to have it on a Thursday night. It's always slightly different to the normally Saturday 3:00, but we're looking forward to it and welcome Brive on a Thursday night. And like you said, start of the European weekend and the season is a big thing for us as players and us as the club as well to be on TV on a Thursday night. Yeah, it's a good one to be involved in.
Brive obviously struggling in their domestic league. How much of an opportunity is there for Gloucester? We look at where Oyna are as well, and obviously Zebra. So actually, Gloucester big favourites in the group. Yeah,
I think you can't look probably too further than Thursday night. I think each team's focus on these competitions differently, and we're fully focused on going out there and giving our best performance. And like we've been doing all season, I think Brive will do the same thing. I think Europe's a different competition to domestically, and it's a good time to focus on something different and away from domestic pressures. But I think Europe's always good because you play against a different sort of variety of game and different personnel that you're unused to, and I think it's a new challenge for both us and the other teams. So you can look at it from that point of view in terms of they're not going that well domestically, but I think you'll be silly to underestimate what the power of the team they have.
And if you don't know too much about Brive, can you sort of fall back on knowledge of how French teams play generally, because they're always pretty tough up front, aren't they?
Yeah, I think we've looked at the video and we're aware of what they can bring, and they've got some big guys in their pack, very powerful, and they've got some very dangerous backs, and we know that they get used to a good kicking game, and then they'll try and counter you on that game. So we've got to be aware and pretty much focus on what we do best and try and nullify them. But we've just been talking about focusing on us and what we can do to get better, and I think we're taking big steps forward now, and I think it's shown on the pitch. We just got to focus on this on Thursday night and nullify them.
And in such a short turnaround, you've actually only got time to focus on yourselves, really, haven't you?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's all about getting the body right and recovering well and making sure we're fresh, because pretty much 48 hours away we'll be playing. So I think it's about analysing them, but also focusing on what we did well at the weekend and the small things we can do to get better. I think we've put ourselves in a position at the weekend against Saracens to win the game, and fell short for whatever reason. So we've got huge confidence within the squad and what we're doing at the moment. It's just about going out there and replicating it again and making another step up.